Alright, starting out, I am going to use Vixen. This is one of my favorite transition colors. It is inside of the Morphe 35B palette. I love this color because it has that nice warm red tone to it, and that's exactly what I'm always looking for when I'm doing my makeup, is a nice warm color. Cool tones don't usually play out that great on me, so I always go for something on the more warmer side. So what I'm going to do is just keep going back and forth in my crease, make sure everything is blended out. I'm going to also take that color on the end of my outer V of my lid. So now I'm going to go into my Juvia's Masquerade palette, and I'm going to use the color Kodu, I believe that's what it's called. And I'm actually going to take that purple and I'm going to go on top of my transition color. With this color being a lot deeper than my transition color, it will blend perfectly together. So it will still be as vibrant as I want it to be. And I'm just going to keep kind of packing that color on until I feel like I have it exactly how I want it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the color Bad Boy out of that 35B palette from Morphe, and I am going to shade in the outer V of my eye with that dark purple. I'm going to also drag it up just a tiny bit into my crease, not too far in, maybe almost halfway in. I just want to ensure that both of those colors are blended together. And I'm just going to pack a good amount on so I can make sure I get that really nice smoky effect. So now I am going to take that Juvia palette again, and I'm going to be using the color Makita, and I am going to pack that all across my lid, and I'm going to make sure everything is blended down really well. I'm going to make sure I put enough on that lid to give a good amount of coverage, but keep in mind I am going to be placing glitter on top of that, so I kind of want the glitter to kind of stand out more, so this is like a good base for that glitter. So I already applied to my right lid the glitter lavender from MAC. So now I'm just applying it with the, on the left eye. And I use NYX glitter glue for my glitter. So I went ahead and I added some shadow at my tear duct for a nice highlight, and I did my gel liner as well. I did ink glide for the liner. Love it. Super dark, goes on so smooth. It's just all the way around the best liner to me personally. So now I am applying my lashes, and these lashes are called Yasmin, and they are from J. Rascal luxury lash line. I will link all that information down below. So off camera, I went ahead and I did my color correcting. I did my under eye and around my lip area, and I used crayon case color in number 22. Now what I'm doing is just getting my Morphe foundation, and I am cleaning up around my brows. And the color that I use in Morphe is 480. I usually do MAC. And I do it in C50, but I've just kind of been playing around with foundations lately. And so far, this one is really good. I do like it. The price isn't super pricey either. It's a very affordable foundation at the price of, I believe it was $18. I typically like to stick with one brand of foundation because I tend to break out so bad if I kind of switch it up. But my little breakouts that I did get, they went away within a few days, so that was perfect for me. So now I am getting my favorite. When I say favorite, like oh my god, like I think this is the best concealer I've tried in a really long time. This is Tarte, and this is the Shape Tape concealer. I am in love with this concealer. One thing I truly love about it is that it has a nice medium to full coverage. I feel like it gives more full, but I love a full coverage underneath my eye. And with me liking a full coverage underneath my eye, it does not cause me to crease at all. I freaking love it. And I also use it to base my eyes when I'm doing my my eyeshadow, and I normally do not set that at all. I don't like to do all the setting and the baking and etc. The only time I will say is typically underneath my eye, which you will see soon. I will set underneath my eye, but for the most part, that's all that I would do. Typically, to set my under eye, I will use MAC's Pro Long Wear Pressed Powder. And I love it because it's a medium coverage. And I just love how it just kind of mats everything out for me. So this has kind of been my always go-to powder. I tried Laura Mercier. I did like that powder, but I typically don't bake. So yeah. So now what I'm going to use to contour is called Blunt. It is from MAC. It is one of their blush powders, and I love this color because it gives me the perfect warmth that I'm always looking for when it comes to contouring. I do not like to look dull. I do not like to look like I'm just lifeless, so I always go for warmth, and I cannot stress that enough. I always go for warmth. Here, what I'm going to do is combine those two colors from the Juvia's palette, and I'm going to smoke them out at the bottom. I believe I did the purple one first, and then I did the dark purple on top, and literally just smoke it out. And then you're going to add mascara at the very bottom. And then I'm going to use Rosy Glores from the crayon case as my highlighter today. I just kind of did a nice little sweep across the top part of my cheekbone. So the liner that I'm going to use is my all-time favorite Chestnut from MAC. I love this color. I wear with majority of all my neutral and nude colors. I will typically wear with, some maybe say like a lavender or like a bright green or something like that, just to give it more definition. But today I'm going to wear it with a really nice bright deep pink, and it's called Breathing Fire. That color is from MAC as well, and I believe that color is a permanent color, so you are able still to purchase. So that is it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.